Welcome to another cooking session with Auntie V. That's me. Today we're going to do a really quick and easy breakfast item, or actually really any time of the day item. And this is going to be orange French toast. Very quickly and easily, all you need is 4 slices of bread. It's better if they're day old, but fresh can also work. I do like to use the Texas toast bread, which is a little bit thicker in size. You also need 1 egg and 1/3 cup of orange juice and about 1/4 teaspoon of cinnamon. You will need a bowl to mix it up in and a fork or a whisk to mix with. You need a frying pan and a little bit of butter and something to flip your bread with as well. So what we're going to do is we're going to start really quickly and easily with your bowl. You're going to crack your egg right into your bowl. Try not to get any shells in there. Whisk or use your fork to mix up your egg a little bit. Add in your orange juice. Give it a good mix. Add in your cinnamon. Now I really like cinnamon, so I use 1/4 teaspoon, but you don't have to if you're not a huge cinnamon person. Put in 1/8 or put in a pinch. That's up to you, but it does give some nice flavor, so it's kind of good to have. And you're going to need a fork for this section of it as well. Bring your bread up. And you're going to want to have a little bit of butter in your frying pan to give it some grace, especially if you are using a frying pan that is not non-stick. It is nice to use this, this butter in it. The pan nice and hot. Now my stove's quite old, so it takes a little while to heat up, but you do want it nice and hot so that it's going to sear your flavor in. Now this recipe makes 4 pieces of bread, so if there's more than 2 of you, or if you have a really big appetite, then you're going to want to make it double. And you can just soak your bread into your mixture on both sides. This is why it's handy to have a fork. Get it all nice and runny and cinnamony so that it's soaked on both sides. And you can look to see how it's doing. You want to make sure that it's not too soggy. That's why it's good to use some day-old bread. You can always use a little bit less butter if you want. Nice and golden. And if you want to make it a little bit fancy, you can put some powdered sugar over the top. Add in a little jam along the side. Some fresh fruit. And you're done. So if you like this recipe, you can always go onto my website at www.auntievadvice.com. Follow my blog for recipes and tips on cooking and lots of other life tips. Or follow me on Instagram at Auntie V Advice. Or feel free to go onto Amazon and purchase my cookbook, called Advice from Auntie, just the basics. We get 30 days of recipes and so much more. Thanks for watching. Enjoy.